फ्रेंड्स, हाउ आर यू? वेलकम बैक टू माय यूट्यूब चैनल। सो आज का भी वीडियो एक इन्फॉर्मेटिव होने वाला है, स्पेशली फॉर दोज हु आर इन ह्यूमैनिटीज़ एंड सोशल साइंस डिपार्टमेंट एंड वांट टू कम टू IIT. So I have one special person with me. She is my sister, Rusdi.
Hello.
So दीदी, आपके बारे में खुद बताइए, आप क्या कर रहे हो, कहाँ से हो यहाँ पे?
So मैं यहाँ पर 4th year PhD student हूँ from in psychology unit. So Department of Humanities and Social Sciences, and I have done masters in cognitive sciences. So I had a science background, like MSc background, but before that I did bachelor's in psychology. So it's kind of mixed background.
Okay.
So yeah, and both my bachelor's and masters I've done from University of Allahabad. And now I'm doing PhD at IIT Delhi. So basically I'm from Allahabad only.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. So now you are doing PhD in which department? मतलब in humanities and social
And
science,
social
and
sciences.
special unit is under that
Psychology.
psychology.
Yes.
So is that a part of cognitive science?
So yeah, psychology is a broad area and cognitive science a bit related to it. But so the thing is, cognitive science is interdisciplinary field.
Okay.
So psychology is the study of mind and behavior. Similarly, cognitive science is the study of mind and higher mental processes.
Okay.
So and it has a interdisciplinary angle to it. So you in cognitive science you study psycholinguistics, you study artificial intelligence, you study neuroscience. There are like multiple different areas that combine together to form cognitive sciences.
Okay, okay. So you have any knowledge, or are you aware of what kind of laboratories are there for
Yeah, so
cognitive science?
So in cognitive science there are like multiple labs and like different, there are like lots of methodologies that are used for cognitive science projects. So different labs in India, like cognitive science departments, they have different kind of laboratories. So so there are experiments which includes behavioral experiments, so that you do on computer. So
Okay.
basically you do a particular task, you take decisions, and then there are reaction time, like how long do you take to make those decisions. And
Okay.
based on that you're like a proxy of cognitive processes are calculated.
Okay.
And but there are other methods too which are qualitative in nature, so it's not like very, it's a mixed, as I was saying, it's an interdisciplinary field, therefore the methods are also mixed. You like some methods includes fMRI, brain scans,
Okay.
and EEG caps that you must have
Okay.
seen. So there are EEG experiments also. But then there are qualitative, as in observation methods. Then you do survey methods, you do qualitative interviews also. All come under the umbrella of cognitive sciences.
Okay, okay.
Based on topic, you choose the method.
Okay. So in IIT Delhi, there is only PhD school, no? There is no master's degree.
No, in IIT Delhi recently, like from last 2 years, they have started MSc in cognitive sciences.
Okay, great. And
Yeah.
what is the procedure for admission?
So to
MSc.
take, yeah, so to take admission in MSc cognitive sciences, there is a common entrance exam called CogJet.
Okay.
So this exam is administered by IIT Delhi, IIT Hyderabad, and CBCS Central for Behavioral and Cognitive Sciences Allahabad. So
Okay.
these three institutes, they combine together and do this
They conduct the
sorry,
admissions.
they conduct these admission exam which is known as CogJet. But if you have a gate score, then you are exempted from this
Okay,
exam.
okay.
Or
Okay.
if you have a NET or JRF, then also you are
Okay,
exempted from
okay.
this exam.
Okay.
And then for all these three things, you have a cutoff. And based on cutoff, you get admission here. Admission as in you get the call for the interview.
Okay, okay.
So that's the second step.
Okay, okay. That's great.
Yeah.
So after doing MSc, one can think of continuing PhD here, or
Yeah.
can think other universities abroad also. No?
Yes, there are like a lot of nice work in with this background in MSc Cognitive Science that is happening in UK, Europe. Usually people do go for PhD abroad, and now I think because I am in psychology unit, but my background is in cognitive science. So the
Okay.
kind of work that I am doing is heavily focused on cognitive science.
Okay,
But
okay.
since there was no department, I was placed in psychology unit, And like psychology and cognitive science both are like
Okay.
part of one another. So, but I think there is a, as of now, there is a like virtual, you can say, a department because of which MSc Cognitive Science has
Okay.
started.
Okay.
There are high chances, like in future. I'm not very sure. Not very sure. This is not an official,
Yeah.
disclaimer.
It's just like
Yeah.
conversion.
So yeah, they might continue for PhD students too. So as of now, I think it's the first or the second batch of MSc Cognitive Science that's going on in IIT Delhi.
That's great, great.
Yeah.
So, do you have any idea, like for those who are who will be doing here, MSc,
Yeah.
and MTech also people does here.
Yeah, people do MTech. too.
MTech. So I have seen, I know some friends who has done MSc from other university, again coming to IIT Delhi doing MTech in the same
Oh.
department.
Okay.
So, matlab,
And
MTech in suppose in physics, MTech in chemistry.
but for cognitive science, I don't think there is an MTech degree.
Okay.
So after graduation, also for getting into MSc Cognitive Science, there are few like not everyone can get into it. I mean, you should have little. There is a prerequisite. So a person with BTech background, a
Okay.
person with psychology background, if it's humanities,
Mhm.
so a person with psychology background
Hmm.
or biosciences and neurosciences,
Hmm.
these backgrounds, through these background you can enter into MSc Cognitive Sciences.
Okay, okay.
So it's not, I mean, you need to have one or another. So when I'm saying it's interdisciplinary, you need to have a degree in at least among all those one discipline,
Okay.
so
There's
for
some
the graduation.
basic
Yeah.
background you should have.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. So friends, we have another question. Question is that okay, those who are from humanities and social sciences department.
Broad department is humanities and social sciences.
Hmm.
There are several units to it.
Hmm.
So we have sociology,
Hmm.
psychology,
Hmm.
philosophy, English literature,
Okay.
linguistics,
Hmm.
and I think there is one more. So basically, yeah, 4, 5, 6 units combine to form the department,
Okay.
and they have their separate, economics.
Okay,
So
okay.
6 units.
So those students who belongs to those units. So is it advisable for them to do their PhD or higher studies in IIT, or they should go for other universities, top universities? So where should they focus on?
So like I was reading this thing, in arts and humanities, IIT Delhi department ranked like top 3 in India.
Okay.
So this was, I think, on the IIT Delhi website too.
Yes,
Yeah. When it comes to doing where I should do my PhD, I think that decision should be taken based on the topic of interest
Yes.
and who is the supervisor or who is the person, very active in that kind of area, who's working in your area of interest.
Yeah.
Once you get that, then you should filter for the universities. I'm not saying that you should go, like you can go to any university. Of course, you should look for nice, good universities,
reputed
ranking,
universities.
yeah, too. But your topic of interest matters the most. And when it comes to IIT, so as you were saying, there is a confusion that people are confused that I am from humanities department and like I'm from humanities field, and IIT is Institute for Technology, whether I'll be able to cope up or whether I should do PhD there. So I think that's a myth. So of course, like here, you do have HSS department, and the kind of work what HSS does here, the methodology they use, it's not all technological. I mean, it's you do, if you are like doing PhD in HSS, the kind of work you'll do would be same as elsewhere in the world or in the country. So you do not have to worry. Of course, you can do PhD in IIT, but yes, I would recommend that you look for the topic of interest. That should be your major concern.
Okay. So I have one more question. Recently I met one guy. So he's from English department.
Okay.
So he has just done his BA in English. He wanted to know how he will get an admission in IIT. So is there any scope for him who has done BA in literature like English or in Hindi?
Yeah. And do what?
They want to do. I have also got one question in comment section. So he has done MA in Hindi.
Hmm.
So is there any scope for him?
So again, if you have done MA in Hindi or English, it depends on what area you want to do PhD.
Yeah.
So I am not very sure if we have a Hindi department here or anything like specifically Hindi related. I am not sure. I think there is none, but all I know, like from my experience over here for the TA classes and the people I've met, the mode of communication, the medium of teaching over here is English. So even it does not matter unless you're able, like, comfortable, and there is always a time and space to learn, right?
Exactly.
So if you're comfortable and if you're ready to learn, then definitely you should go for IIT. And if that is the backlog, as in you're not at all comfortable with English, which is completely fine, because Hindi is our a very, I won't
National
say
language.
not national,
Yeah.
as in, but yeah, it's
But in
not just
IIT,
Hindi, like any language.
Yeah, any
you should
language.
be
Yeah.
proud of your language and should not feel ashamed that you do not know English. But there is always
Scope
time
to
to
learn.
learn, because
Yeah.
English will take you to places, which is also true. So if you are ready for that, then definitely
Yeah.
you should go for PhD here
yeah,
or
yeah.
elsewhere.
Yeah, even though you are from English department or Hindi department,
Yeah.
if you're interested to do research in some topic
Yes.
which are dealt by some professors here in IIT, then you can come definitely.
Yeah.
And if you have problem in speaking in English, then you can definitely learn. So there is always a scope of improvement. Doesn't matter what is your age, doesn't matter. If you try, then you will learn it, and you can come and you can improve your career like that.
Yeah. Also, for like one advice that I have, for example, you have done masters of English. Definitely, we have English literature unit
Yeah.
here, and people are doing PhD there. One way is to write to look at the professors and the guides who are here working here. What are their area of interests? What kind of work they do? And once you do that, write to them. If your interest matches with the
Yeah.
professors, then they are always accessible. They do reply to your emails.
Yeah.
And this thing is, I think this will give you a better idea also,
Yeah.
whether your topic is aligning with the professor or not. Sometimes
Yeah.
we think, okay, it's same, but once you get deeper, you realize, okay, this is a different thing, this is a different thing. So it's better to approach and talk to people.
Yeah, if you are available nearby the campus, you can always visit, and if possible, you can have a meet up with a professor, talk.
Professor or
Yeah,
with the students.
yeah, have a
PhD
small talk.
students. Yeah,
Then you can also decide your topic, what will be better if you want to come to IIT.
sure.
Yeah. And one more advice I'll give: go to the website of the professors, check out their publications. In that way, you'll able to find out one topic for you.
Yeah,
And you can focus, this is my area and these are the professors and this is the university I'll have to apply, and this is the way I'll have to write my what is called the
SOP.
Yeah,
statement
yeah.
of purpose.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I completely agree with you about the visiting professors profile and website.
Yeah.
That's very important, because if you write to professors like a general query, that does not look very nice.
Yeah.
So the best idea is to visit their website,
Yeah.
look at the kind of work they do, read one or two, three papers
Try to
before
read their
writing them.
papers. Yeah.
And that gives nice impression. If you are reading someone's work and appreciating that and then putting your question, everyone will be happy to reply.
Yes,
So
definitely.
there's high chances of getting a reply too. So yeah.
Yeah. So I think we have taken a lot of questions. If you have more queries, then please write it in the comment section below. I'll definitely reply to all the questions. So take care. Bye bye. I'll see you in my next video.
Yeah.
So
Thank
bye
you,
bye.
Sonia.
And thank
Bye.
you so much for your time.
And you don't have to say please hit like, comment and subscribe to my video.
Should I say?
Yeah, you should
Okay, so if you have enjoyed and learned something from my video, then please appreciate it by liking it. It gives us a lot of motivation.
say. Yeah.
I was thinking like I'll not continue my YouTube channel because of not getting any like or subscription is also very less. It's okay. I'll grow with time.
Yes. Yeah.
But
We
still,
all are learning and
Yeah,
we all
yeah.
are improving. So is Upasna. So everyone, please, if you find this video informative, if you like it, or if you want more informative videos from Upasna, then please like her video and subscribe to it.
yes.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Okay. Bye bye guys.
Bye.
Bye.